Brother, I cannot send anyone my requesting anyone. If you want to play with me, just send my username. This is one and check the video. 28 event. This is a 28-day event. I think is amazing. Let's see the what we there. We gonna climb this all this completed the stuffs. Oh my god, this is a huge 50-50, but here is not showing the back.
Just it's on Madrid. The big it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. To go. Okay. Put front and fire the off. Really? Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Brilliantly at the back. Couldn't grab hold of it.
Wow, he hit the leave it. What a goal that is.
It's a stop being on over the touchline for what will be a Arsenal through.
Good on, guys. If you are a new joining,
And
please
so it is.
hit
And up the back. Clear. Right. So
no.
Declan Rice. Now with Jesus. And Barcelona. They did with the threat posed. Real Madrid doing well. So, and good Madrid. Yeah. Failed himself on side, unfortunately. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Okay.
Well, well,
Rolling. Stand one. Plenty of support here. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Gassi. Here. Lewandowski. Beck. Brandt. Zabitzer. Could be. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. It's a good move. King. Sure. A goal for Borussia Dortmund. So, 2. Pulsating cup action. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Aston.
Fans away both to be to book their place in the next round in the hope good run tournament.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Zaire. Now play it. Last. Tipping for the car. Rovers. Cash. Well, unless for the bench winning the ball back. Will he find the net? Still high. Possession out. Showing real will to win the ball. Tielemans. Boubacar Kamara. Here's Tielemans. Ollie Watkins. Nicely timed tackle. Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos. Vitor Ferreira. Well, that's an attractive, but a piece. Not the difference. It's
so that
so a level contest. One. Extending and a opinion. Does
into takes a reward.
Mush. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gonzalo Ramos. That.
Oh, please, my game. Sunny Dodas. Sanido Das. Hello to you, brother. Please, bro, please act. My name is Gudaj. What do you mean, Guda? I didn't understand what you want to talk.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Morgan Rogers. What can they do from here? Looking for the final pass that will open things up, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Ramos. Good-looking sequence. Ferreira. Shaping to shoot. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Boubacar Kamara. McGinn. Now, who can he play it to? Could be! Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Warren Zaire-Emery. So half an hour remaining. Minch. And easily intercepted. Morgan Rogers. Dembele. Boubacar Kamara. Tielemans. Rogers. Here's Tielemans. Morgan Rogers. And it might be, and still an opportunity. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Can he find the right pass? Matty Cash. Bailey. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. And he clears the danger. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front.
Well, PSG, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to see this through. But what backing they're getting from these fans. The atmosphere is electric.
And PSG pushing forward with options available. Very quick thinking there. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Boubacar Kamara. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must. This could square the game. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, just take another look at this. He reads the flight perfectly, catches it so sweetly, and then bang. Not sure if the keeper was caught off guard. It's a long way out, but what a great strike.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And 2 15-minute... Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Vitor Ferreira. Plenty of support here. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Boubacar Kamara. Here's Tielemans. Gonzalo Ramos. Boubacar Kamara. Rodgers. Gonzalo Ramos. Ramos. And Fabian. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left and then... And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. McGinn. Vitor Ferreira. Morgan Rodgers. McGinn. Ferreira. Gonzalo Ramos. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Ollie Watkins. Boubacar Kamara. Well, a goal at this stage could be decisive. Well, disappointing end to the move. Tielemans. Lucadinha. Ollie Watkins. Boubacar Kamara. Could be! Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Oh, target missed here. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. He scored in the bottom corner. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And he steps up to take the shot. And confidently converted. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And it's gone in. Such high levels of pressure. He must score to keep his side in it. He saved it to make certain of their presence in the next round.
Well, the pressure was on the taker here, but it's still a very good save at such a key moment. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you is live cup action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Barella. Oh, Musiala. Kimmich. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing on 200. On Mkhitaryan and teammates around him. Ooh. Well, succeeded. Bayern pushing forward with all available. But really to now Harry Kane. Free kick position going the way of Bayern. Situation defensive and job. Mkhitaryan. Ball Martinez. Federico Di Marco. Plenty of support here. So high Bayern with lead here. Stuart, what have you made of the performance so far?
Yes, defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent, but any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Let's go square the game. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. An important interception. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Very effective passing sequence. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Joshua Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. Well, fine use of the ball. Well, they stopped them in the... And they... It might be. And goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Hello. Hello, brother. What happened, brother?
So easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. Holds the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvel goal.
And very deftly cut out. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
Bro, please, my act. What do you mean act? I didn't understand act. I didn't understand act. Act.
Teammates
I didn't
available.
act.
Teammates
I
available.
didn't understand, brother, what you saying to me. Understand, brother, what you saying to me. I am looking at of you.
Kane. Jamal Musiala. Effective challenge. A foul at most. Certainly was. Free kick given. Good. And it's the cross. And he has options available. Oh, he fancies his chances. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Martinez. Barella has it. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Martinez. Konrad Laimer. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Laimer on the ball. Jamal Musiala. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And let's see what Bayern can do with this corner kick situation. And putting paid to the danger. Well, it could be on for him here. That we'll see. Go again. Second period extra time has commenced. Nanmian. On to Thuram. Sané. Harry Kane. Leroy Sané. Alessandro Bastoni. Now with Mkhitaryan. Serge Gnabry. Müller. But a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern camp. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Just the clearance that was needed. Another corner. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And he's been denied from the spot by the post. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. And he scores! Can he remain calm? Job done from the spot. Well, some people might have had doubts about his run-up, but the referee didn't see anything wrong. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And confidently converted. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Can he convert? And it's gone in. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. And there we have it. They've stamped their ticket for the next round.
Well, all the pressure was on him, but he looked so cool, didn't he? It was never in doubt that he wouldn't score.
A
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have in prospect is pulsating cup action. It's Arsenal taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Bellingham. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Getting forward. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. So, a Real Madrid corner. And the danger cleared. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. William Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Well, it could be on for him here. Big chance it is. And the ball is loose. Well, nothing comes of it. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Valverde. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Declan Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Can they forge ahead? And it's Gabriel Jesus. Surely. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Very quick thinking there. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Well, the half-time interval fast approaching. It's Arsenal with the lead. And a good point, I think, Stuart, to get your critique of their performance so far.
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent, but any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Oh, genuine chance. Keeper there to collect. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It's half-time here. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Gabriel Jesus! Full credit, wonderful stop. Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
Given away by Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Is with Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Mbappe with it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Martin Ødegaard. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Jesus. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Valverde. Rodrigo. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Declan Rice. Jesus. Partey. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Partey. Gabriel Jesus. Thomas Partey. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Ødegaard. Oh, fine use of the ball. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to... This could be the equaliser. And the keeper able to hold on to it.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Arsenal fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Trossard. Thomas Partey. Rice with it. Now, who can he play it to? This could finish it! In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you is live cup action. It's Arsenal facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, it's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Jude Bellingham. Trossard. Gabriel Jesus. Will he find the net? Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Aurélien Tchouameni. And Bellingham. Well, there to intercept. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. And he has options available. Valverde. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. An encouraging Arsenal move. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Went in strongly to win the ball. And ball back with Arsenal now. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe. And he's made headway. Will he? In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. Declan Rice. Rice with it. Trossard. Well, still an issue here. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Declan Rice. Rice with it. Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal's free kick here. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. The first half here comes to an end. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Declan Rice. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe. He's going forward well here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Martin Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Declan Rice. Mbappe. Rodrigo. An important interception. Jesus. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Valverde. 30 minutes to go then. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Rodrigo. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Trossard. Trossard. Can they get one back? And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Managed to get it out of there. Federico Valverde. 20 minutes to go. Kylian Mbappe. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Jesus. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Can he get one back? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
William Saliba. Thomas Partey. On to Jesus. Partey. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Teammates available. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put it away? And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Aurélien Tchouameni. Who can he pick out? Oh, that's not a good clearance. The referee's whistle, full time it is, and Real Madrid are the side who move on.
Yes, it was tight, but they won't worry about that. They had to be resilient at times. There were periods where they put under pressure and they couldn't get full control of the midfield. But they're through to the next round, and that's what matters.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have in prospect is pulsating cup action. It's Barcelona facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Real chance. And a decent save, full credit. This is Robert Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Good numerical situation. But they dealt with the threat posed. Brandt. Dani Olmo. Well, they've given him too much space. In with a chance. And a goal here to open the scoring from Robert Lewandowski.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Brandt. Marcel Sabitzer. Julian Rierson. The ball with Sabitzer. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. This is Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. And Barcelona get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. And a goal kick is the outcome. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Appeared to be in two minds. Cleared away comprehensively. Guirassy. Well, getting close to half-time and Barcelona with the advantage. Stuart, what have you made of the performance?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Lewandowski. Brandt with it. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Guirassy. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. In the match. And they will make the change now. Julian Rierson. And credit due, a good intervention. Felix Mecha. Brandt. And the ball is with Guirassy. Brandt with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Rafinha. Gavi. And did well to cut it out. "30 minutes to go then. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Felix Mecha. Wonderful chance. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Pedri. Mecha. Just the challenge that was required. Dortmund with the ball once more. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, no way to put a positive spin on that one. Disappointing.
Well, I don't think he'll be on the next free kick, will he? That wasn't good at all.
Ronald Araujo. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Dani Olmo with it. Here's Rafinha. A very timely interception. Brandt. Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
It did look on for them, but not to be. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. Lewandowski. Bensebaini. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. These words you've doubtless heard on plenty of occasions in the past. Barcelona will be moving on.
Well, in a very tight match, they just about deserved their win, but it certainly wasn't easy. They had to show a lot of character and determination at times, but they're through to the next round, and that's all that matters.
EA Sports. It's in the game.